Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to the final entry in the series I started about 2 months ago. This is the last entry in the Managing Depression and Anxiety series. Thank you for tuning in again. Just to review what we've done before, okay, this is the fourth entry. We first talked about maintaining a full schedule of productive activities, which will help us remain energetic, to give us purpose. I also talked about in the second entry about utilizing pets. For those of you that have pets, they can be a great source of support and joy for those of us that have them. And then the third one and the last one I did was reaching out and building a strong support system. So again, this is the final entry. This one here is a little more abstract, and hopefully you guys will stick with me on this. So when we examine why we suffer from depression, suffer from anxiety, especially as we grow older, one of the things that's pervasive for a lot of us is we just feel inundated by all the things pushing down on us. You know, as we grow older, you're expected to plan for retirement. You have to, your kids are growing up. Some of us are managing the estates of elderly parents. There's a lot going on, as there is in every stage in life, but sometimes it feels just like too much. So we become overwhelmed, and that's when we begin to shut down, and these feelings of depression and anxiety tend to supersede all the rest of our feelings. So I'm going to give you here today in my last entry something that I hope will help you develop a better understanding and tolerance level for some of these natural feelings that are going to occur. We have to understand that whenever anybody has a lot of stuff going on in their life, they're going to become stressed, they're going to become anxious. That's not a bad thing. A little stress and anxiety in one's life is actually necessary. If you didn't have any stress in your life, you'd be dead. Okay, that's the bottom line. When they talk about good stress versus bad stress, I think we all know what that is, and we all can identify it when we're going through it. But here's what I want to share with you this morning. Society today preaches to us over and over again that we need to be happy all the time. You need to be happy 24/7. Everything in life is about making life pleasant, making life happy. And of course, we all want to be happy. But being happy all the time is an unrealistic goal. It's unrealistic. And I'll do you one better. It's actually negative. To experience the full array of emotions in life is to be alive. That's what being alive is. We need a certain amount of sadness, a certain amount of anxiety in our life to really experience what life is all about to the fullest. You wouldn't really know what happiness really was unless you had some experience with sadness in your life. I mean, how could you identify what happiness really felt like if you felt that way all the time? For every emotion that you experience, there is a polar opposite. You wouldn't know good if you didn't know bad. You wouldn't know when something feels good if you didn't know what it was like for something to feel bad. Or at least you wouldn't know it to the fullest. So this is what I'm going to tell you today to end this series. It's okay to feel sad sometimes. It's okay to feel anxious sometimes. It's only when it's pervasive and it's ongoing over weeks or months that it leads to feelings of severe depression that we have to worry. That's certainly when we want to reach out to our support system or a physician or a psychiatrist or whoever. But when you start to feel a little sad, when you start to feel a little anxious, you don't have to run away from those feelings. They are a natural part of living. Society tells us we should never feel sad. We should never feel anxious. We should never feel down. I can tell you guys this. Through some of the hard times that I've gone through, and there have been more than a few, that's when I've learned the most about myself. That's when I've grown the most as a person. If life would have just gone well for me, just la-di-da, I don't think that I certainly wouldn't be the person I am today. I certainly wouldn't have grown into the person I am today. And I probably would have kept a lot of the negative habits that I had too, because there would be no effective reason to change. So the point today, it's uplifting and it's real, and it may not be what people want to hear, but that's okay. I'd rather tell you the truth than what you want to hear. So if you start to feel down, if you start to feel sad, feel it, experience it. It's okay. Now, again, if it becomes pervasive or long term, you need to seek help. But it's okay to experience sadness. You could get so much growth through the negative times in your life, so much knowledge about yourself and the world we live in. And that, my friends, is it for this series. So I hope you got something out of it. I thank you all for tuning into it. I really enjoyed doing it for you. I'm going to move on to something else after the. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything before the holidays or not. People get busy. I get busy. I'm playing around with a few different ideas, some pop culture stuff. I've been wanting to wade into politics, but I've been a little leery to do so because of the way the world is today. Sports is also an interest level for me. And then I also thought I might do something that's kind of like an all-encompassing thing where I just kind of come on weekly and discuss certain events that are going on in the world, politics and sports and music and TV, etc. So I'm playing around with a few ideas, and I'm always open to suggestions too, because I love to do this stuff. I love to. Hopefully, I'm helping somebody. If I help just one person, it would be worth it. So have a great day. Have a great week. Halloween's coming. Everybody enjoy it. I know everybody has their favorite horror film. I'm probably going to watch either Angel Heart or Donnie Darko. Those are the two favorites that I have. I mean, those aren't traditional horror movies by any stretch, but I'm not much in the slasher vein. So everybody enjoy their Halloween. Be safe. I'll see you soon, probably sometime between Halloween and Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tell your friends about it. I'm also on YouTube. Just type in my name, Frank Soik. You'll see my channel on there. And I'll be speaking to you soon. So take care, everybody. Thanks a bunch. Take care.